Today we are taking a look at Pakistani Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar. He has been a large voice for finding a solution for peace, for a ceasefire. So I thought looking at him, we could get a better understanding possibly of how things could evolve in the Middle East. And before we begin, if you could please hit that like and subscribe button, it would help get this video out to more beautiful viewers like you. And if you were interested in a personal astrology reading, my link is in the description below. Schedule a reading so we can look at your present, your past, your future, and understand how to move through life in the best possible way for you. April 11th is the day that there will be peace talks. I read that it would be early in the morning, so I put 9 a.m. because I did not know the exact time, but they take place in Islamabad, Pakistan. He will be there and present during these peace talks. In general, on this day, Saturn and Neptune, there are no boundaries. Having the realization of, if you don't meet my expectations, I will not budge, and vice versa. Military action could be escalating. What does the Pakistani foreign minister, what is his role in all of this? Venus will be conjunct his midheaven, but it's in the 10th house, near Lilith, his natal Lilith. Speaking the words that nobody wants to hear, but delivering them in a way that is receptive, is listened to. Hearing both sides of the situation. Exposing the issues of both sides of the situation in order to find a common ground. Wanting peace. His words will be very valuable, within these peace talks. The North Node will be next to his natal Jupiter. Transiting North Node is at 5 degrees Pisces. Natal Jupiter is at 4 degrees of Pisces. Expanding the resources. Being able to expand the resources, maybe for all. Finding the solution for all. Having a lot of hope within finding the solution to this issue. Expanding the resources. Possibly that's part of the solution, is expanding the resources to multiple countries. Dissolving of the boundaries and borders. Expanding the rules on this waterway. Transiting Jupiter will be in Cancer, his 12th house. Expanding the mind, expanding the philosophies, expanding the philosophical undertones. Transiting Saturn will be conjunct his North Node, coming into a conjunction with his Venus. There are those limitations to these agreements. There is limitations. Changing, he must go with the flow of the changes in order to achieve the peace that he is wanting for all these countries. His role in this peace talks is going to be very influential, but there will be limitations to the words that he has due to Saturn next to his North Node, next to his Venus. Changing the direction of things, changing the directions of the talks, limitations on how far the talks go. Fiery, explosive. If the talks become loud outbursts, and I don't want to say violent, where they're fighting with each other physically, but the emotions, the philosophies could be a limitation to him. The other countries' philosophies could be limiting how his words are delivered, how his words bring about peace. There's a limitation there to his ideals and his philosophies via the other countries. A limitation to the agreements of the foreign countries and the foreign policies due to the philosophies of each country. Action taken His words could go from calm to aggressive very easily as well, especially with the limitations that could evolve from these talks. Seventh house, Pluto and the moon will be for him. Partnerships, power plays, power partnerships, finding a new way to appease all the parties involved, finding a new way of power, dividing power differently, uniquely, looking for a long-term powerful solution that brings security to all the partners and partnerships. Striking new partnerships, powerful partnerships. With Venus here, he has the ability to use his words very constructively, very in a way that spreads the message of peace, to be the peacemaker, looking at both sides of solution, finding a solution for both sides. Finances will be a key topic here on all sides. Wanting to please everybody could be a challenge. This North Node, learning new philosophies, looking at the situation in different ways, expanding the philosophies. Those philosophies of the other countries could be the hinder and the challenge that he faces. Seeing the reality of the situation of these different beliefs, that there is a challenge to find a common solution, a common ground. Transiting Jupiter will be squaring his natal Neptune. The words he speaks could backfire on him. The words he speaks could possibly expand the challenges. All in all, his words will be very influential. Uranus here at 29 degrees in his 10th house, revolutionizing maybe the way that these peace talks go. But there will be limitations and challenges within these alliances and these foreign leaders. Them wanting power in their partnerships, power strong, power heavy in these relationships, because the countries want security. He is very powerful in negotiating and talking to these countries, but there is a limitation in the philosophies and beliefs of each of the countries that will be hard to overcome. Possible to find a solution, but with Saturn next to this North Node and Mars coming up to this North Node, the actions taken could be limitations for the actions taken. The countries might be very strong with their beliefs and what they want and their demands, and might not be willing to budge on them during this time. I hope you guys got something out of this. If you would like a astrology reading, my link is in the description below. We can look at your chart, your transit chart, see what's coming up for you, and how to approach any challenges in the best way possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and share.